Everyone, Arlie's here.
Hey everyone, it's Nige, and we're here with season three, episode seven of All American Homecoming. What is your rating for this episode?
I liked this episode. I think it was probably like a nine. I would give it like a nine.
I would give it like an eight or a nine. I feel like these episodes have been good, so I haven't really had any complaints.
Yeah.
I'm excited to talk about these episodes because the absolute nonsense that I've been witnessing is top notch. So who do you want to start with? Uh, which character?
Oh, damn, I don't even know. This was uh probably Cam or something like
Yeah, matter of
that.
fact, let's just do the four.
Yeah.
Since that was the main problem, let's start with the main four. Okay, so uh how do you feel about Cam and Gabby and their approach with the nonsense? Because I know I joked about Killer Cam coming out or Crenshaw Cam, but seeing it was just so
Yeah,
cringy. It was so
yeah, that's
cringy.
how I felt too. I was like, dang, it felt so, it was just different
Of
because we haven't
course.
seen Cam like that in so long.
Mhm.
So it felt like he was just a completely different character, honestly. Uh, yeah, I don't know. I didn't like it as much as I thought I was gonna like it and be like, because I really wanted him to, just to not like give in to Keisha because Keisha lied to him and all that stuff. But I do like the resolution and all that stuff. I do think that they could have gone about it just a sneakier and better way, I guess.
Not, yeah, like a more of a approach, because like if they're going to show that they're like better than JR and Keisha by having
Yeah.
like not we're not doing secrets, you should have been did it. Like Kim, like you were avoiding Keisha for weeks, and then
Yeah.
you wait after a few weeks to then tell Gabby to then now be fully about that action that
Oh
day
yeah.
is crazy work. Like you had weeks to decide how you were going to approach the situation. You had weeks to decide how you're going to approach JR. And the fact that you're more mad at JR than your actual girl is nuts to me because JR is confused as hell. JR is like so nonchalant. He's like, bro, I'm not gonna use my friendship over this miscommunication concept. I'm going on my
Yeah.
day. And then you got Gabby. I don't know what she means about don't make me be that girl. I don't know what girl you're talking about because JR hasn't had that many girlfriends. So
Yeah.
what he don't even know what type of girl anyway. He couldn't even understand his girl that was like taken advantage of in season one. You think he's gonna know what girl you're trying to turn into? Crazy
Yeah.
work. Gabby, she's about to square up with Keisha, like how she came up.
Hey, I thought she
I'm
was. I thought she must have just
yeah.
saying crazy.
And like and you know it's not in good faith because like Gabby, we don't know her. So, like, I feel like I don't know her enough to be like, will she fight this girl or not? Because I don't know her. Only thing we know is she
Yeah.
talks to Cam and she talks to JR. She doesn't have any bonds with the other people, like how Lando is starting to build like bonds with everybody else in the group. Gabby doesn't really talk to that many people. She only
Yeah.
talks to two people, and that's it. So for her to have the second conversation, like second one-on-one conversation with Keisha, and it's her about the snap, is her snapping on about if this date is for her or her dream date, it is kind of wild.
Yeah.
And I feel like by the end of the episode, the only person that really got a resolution was maybe Cam and Keisha for a little bit,
Yeah.
while JR and Gabby, their resolution didn't feel fully like fulfilled. It feels like she's basically saying, "You got one more time to piss me off, and I'm a snap."
Yeah.
So I don't know. I just think that like JR and Gabby has had more problems than just this incident. Like they've had problems since the season three begins, so I think they're going to have a problem later on. I think that her audition thing that they hinted two episodes ago is going to be brought up again at some point. And
Yeah.
since she's a senior, she's going to have to grad. She's going to, I think she's a senior or something, so maybe she's going to be
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she
graduating.
is.
Yeah, so like the graduation is probably going to come up. Probably going to be some clashing there. But I don't see everything being peaches and cream. Like, do you think they're gonna reopen up JR and Keisha, or think they're like done with it for now?
I think that I thought they had a really good chance to do that. I think since they didn't do it this time, I don't think it's gonna go anywhere, honestly.
Mm.
Uh
You don't think they're gonna have like both ships end up mutually breaking up, like little later
I think they're
down?
gonna have one of the ships break up. I'm not sure which one, but I don't see them doing all that because it's the final season. We got probably
Yeah,
what like
we got like six episodes left. No,
yeah,
no
so I
shit.
don't
Yeah.
know. That would just be a lie, honestly.
What did they break up in three, and then they got the last few episodes to put them together?
Yeah, I can see that. They probably do it when they got like two or one episode left and all
Right. I'm
that
saying
stuff.
do a time jump or something,
Yep,
and
that's
then
exactly what they would do. I can see that. Dang. Yeah, I mean they might do something like that, but right now I don't feel like they would
Hmm.
and I feel like Cam and Keisha are now in like a good spot and they really fixed the main thing. I still don't understand why Keisha didn't tell Cam, like she
Yeah,
should
I
have
mean,
just told him.
I feel
I
like the
get her reasoning though. I
yeah,
get like I
yeah,
get how why her and JR are so close because she gave him bone marrow and all that stuff. So obviously it's gonna make them close.
yeah,
But you still tell your boyfriend like he that doesn't mean JR should get special treatment and like,
yeah.
you know, he should get to know things that, you know, he doesn't, you know. So
Yeah, I think
yeah.
the main problem is that like I was talking to somebody about this earlier today, is that I feel like one of the biggest problems is these ships, Cam and Keisha and Jared and Gabby, they never had a friendship. Like
Yeah.
with Damone, there was a friendship. With Jordan and Layla, there was a friendship. With Spencer and Olivia, there was a relation. I mean, a friendship there, and then it built into a relationship later down the line. But like with JR and Gabby, they were rushed. Like I said last season, they had an arc where she's going to teach him how to be a player, and then automatically started dating right after.
Yeah.
And then we got this year of them dating, which they never had a friend group. I mean, they never had a friendship to know about each other and know their thrives and everything. And then with Cam and Keisha, wasn't he like hooking up or something like that? So they weren't really like dating.
Yeah,
So
they were
it, so
hooking
they,
up since like season episode one or so, two,
yeah.
one of those, yeah.
So like they both never had a friend stage who actually know each other and to figure out what is each other's interest besides trying to satisfy them romantically. So I think that's one of the biggest struggles that they don't understand each other's friendship, like friendship wise, to why like she can't confide in him the way that she would confide in JR because she's built a relationship with JR as a
Yeah.
friendship. Now, and if it develops a relationship, that's up to the writers and what they'll do now. But they already solidified that there's a friendship there, like a brother relationship that she says, we'll see.
Yeah.
Because she said he's like a brother, but we'll see. But like they have a friendship to where like they know each other. It's nothing
Yeah.
romantically under there. While like with JR, with Keisha and Ken, they were trying to get to each other relationship wise. She had commitment issues, and he was breaking his back to pursue romantically. JR and Gabby automatically went to relationship mode because they were catching feelings fast. So it was never a friendship moment. Like you know how shocked it is that like Cam and Keisha been dating for like 2 to 3 years, and then Cam didn't even mention or say, "Oh, this is triggering for you because of your mom having cancer." JR clocked that before her boyfriend who she's been dating.
Yeah. That's just
And
crazy.
it shows that like due to her having a friendship with JR, she talks to him about that stuff because they bonded on almost, she lost her mom due to cancer. He had bone marrow transplant. So they talked to each other about like these moments. While with Cam, I don't think she ever really talked to him like that about some of her deeper insecurities. 'Cause I feel like with talking to a friend and talking to a lover is way different things depending on how close you are. If y'all close and you're actually confiding your lover, that's more easier. But I don't think she confides
Yeah.
in Cam that much to where it's like that. Because she still didn't tell Cam about her getting rejected from colleges. So
Oh yeah, she didn't. Yeah.
that's gonna be a future problem down the line where like they're gonna have a conflict again because even though they talked about this point and they resolved her not cheating, she still has lied or not really lied, but hasn't told him about her, her
Yeah.
future. So I feel like with Cam and Keisha and then JR and Gabby, there's still this conflict of like what's going to happen to us after school. Um and like I just think we're just gonna have to see because I don't see both the relationships being resolved. Right now it's more Keisha and Cam than JR and Gabby. But I do think JR and Gabby might break up later down the line.
Yeah, I could see it honestly. Which I'm not really invested in Jared and Gabby like, as I want to
Yeah.
be. I like them, but I'm not like, oh my God, like
Yeah, I'm not a ride or die.
yeah.
Like I don't, cause I don't know Gabby that much. Like if I knew her more, and if they fussed her out more, then it would be understandable. But like they only have her on the side as like JR's girlfriend, or like she's
And
here
we
as
only see
JR's
her
plus
every
one
like
every
two or
other.
three episodes. Like it depends. So I
Like
hate
they
when
should
they do
have,
that.
yeah, they should have had to like they should have like integrated her like how they did Gabby. I mean not Gabby. How they get Jamie to at some point get
Yeah.
Jamie was in there like in All American for some
Yeah.
minute episodes. So
Yeah.
they should have done her. They should have done Gabby that way to where we're like, okay, we understand. Because if we don't see her that much, we're like, bro, we don't care about this relationship. Like, I just want like let's wrap it up. Um, but like seeing Cam, like the approach on JR was just like I don't know. I just feel like I understand we wanted Cam to act that way, but I think
Yeah.
due to how they like completely toned down Cam's like storylines and how he acts, like he's a
Yeah.
new person here. I was like, yeah, you walking up on him like this, and then his group, then the
Yeah, I
KK
was
group,
like, oh man, nah, don't that, nah, nah, like that.
walking up on him like that.
Yeah, y'all wilding right now.
Right,
Like,
because like this is like the same people that I mean, once again, I'm not shocked because they had Lando telling them they'll drop JR,
oh
and now
yes,
y'all dropping them. This light skin dude talking about something. Y'all got a problem?
yeah,
Yeah, get out of here! Like, what y'all going to jump them?
yeah,
Like
that was
JR,
crazy.
he just that because he was like, man, all right, I'm out of here. Go ahead and cook that
Yeah,
damn food by yourself. Like, where I'm not gonna sit here and have y'all staring daggers in my back. Y'all don't even
yeah,
know the tea. Like, what if Cam was wrong? Like,
yeah.
all right,
Uh,
messy boots. Because JR was not like, and I think that's one of the most funniest things is that like JR and Keisha was like, bro, what is going on? Like they were arguing back at the dinner
nah,
table.
the shit was funny. Like,
That it was hilarious to me.
it's
Cause
like
like,
I should have known that was gonna happen. It's like when All American has like the bonfire episodes, when they're at the cabin and all that stuff.
yeah,
It's
and
just like
everything goes
that.
to shit.
Yeah.
Cause like, cause like they wanted like Kim and Gabby wanted both of them to act so guilty, so bad,
Oh yeah.
and so they can have a reason to feel validated for making that big accusation. They wanted JR and Keisha to be like, you think you're just because we're close? They were like, yo, y'all can think whatever y'all want, but like I know we're not romantically involved, so y'all can have fun with that.
Yeah.
But then Kim hit that damn pot.
Oh shoot, yeah,
I was
that
like, bro, are you flipping food at the fucking table?
was
Like
yeah.
what? You're flipping. Yeah, you're gonna clean that dish up and you're
Bro
gonna scrub
said
our
food
rug.
fight time. Like, let's go.
Right. I'm like, are you serious? You flipping food that and mind you, they didn't even eat yet. Like they just was about to say
Yeah, they did
grace.
it. Yeah.
You just
That's a
wasted the
whole
whole
vibe
plate.
kill. A whole vibe
Like
kill.
a whole bite kill. And then we gotta clean. Like food gonna be
Yeah.
stinking. Rug
Yeah.
gonna be wet. Like and I was like, yo, everybody keep it secret this episode, cause but
Yeah, that was crazy.
what y'all let us know what y'all feel about that whole 4-4
That
and the
whole
relationship
thing.
nonsense.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's okay. Honestly, out of the three couples, which one would you prefer? Like,
Wait.
would you prefer like JR and Keisha? Would you prefer everybody stay together? Like Kim, Keisha, JR, and Gabby, or you just don't care in general?
I would rather just I don't know. I really like I've liked Keisha and Kim since season one. So I probably
Mhm.
rather them just stay together and I don't really care that much about JR and Gabby. I would rather them end up together, but I don't know who. I mean, if they broke up, I don't know who they would end up with. Like I think they would just write Gabby off. I don't think we would see Gabby anymore,
right. You
honestly.
imagine them ending the season off with JR like single?
Yeah, I don't think that would happen. So I feel
Right. He
like
gonna find a he gonna find a new girl in the time jump.
yeah, it's gonna be him and Simone or something like that. Like
What about
yeah.
Lando or Damon? Like
I mean, Lando got a girl, so nah, but
he about to not with the next episode.
yeah, he probably about to break up with that girl or whatever.
Yeah,
So
it's gonna be a dumb but the group gonna be beefing again. That guy, that 30-year-old man,
wait, I
nursing
gotta start
student.
watching the
The
trailers
trailer
because
is yeah,
that's
the trailer next week is gonna be Christmas theme. Lando and Simone centered episode. They're gonna be with each other all day. It's giving rom-com.
oh my
So
gosh.
not just saying, oh my God, listen, what if now if with Damon, you would have been like, damn, kill me.
Yo,
You
David's
would have
about to
crashed
show
out.
up. It's about to be a
That's
Christmas
what I'm
present for
saying,
Thea. For Thea,
yo.
it's about to be yeah. A Thea Christmas episode. That's what we need. That's what we need.
They're not. What I do
Nah.
like though, what I do like though is Thea is there. Like I really appreciate Thea, and it's crazy because
Yeah,
like
nah,
I used
they're
to feel
great.
I used to be like side eyeing Thea down, but like I really grown to appreciate her
They used to make
after
her look
season.
so bad. I'm glad they
Yeah,
made
that's what
her
I'm
look
saying.
fake. Now they're
Yeah,
making her look so much better. I feel
yeah,
like her and
yeah.
Simone are real good friends now.
Mm. Like she like they can find each other more than someone can find some of her real friends like Keisha.
Yeah,
I was like,
yeah.
yeah, that's what I'm
And
talking
Thea's there
about.
for her. Like she's really like trying to
Line
help
for her and
Simone
everything.
get away with this and not tell the coach and all that stuff.
Right.
So
Or
she really,
Amara.
yeah, she really,
She
yeah,
goaded.
yeah.
I love Dia down. Just not for Yay! Yeah. Now I just don't even care
Okay.
honestly. Let them give you your Dia in game. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Uh,
Do you think we're gonna see Damon again? You think we're gonna
yeah,
see?
yeah. He said he was going to say he's going to be recurring. Like if that wasn't the case, they would have
Yeah,
wrote his
we
ass
haven't.
off.
I mean, we haven't
But
seen him since episode one. So
I feel like they're going to start bringing him once Simone and Lando may start dating
yeah,
to like have that last love triangle hoorah before they have her finally choose again at the end. Like
yeah.
it's gonna be messy, but he probably gonna come at the end of the next episode and be like, "Hey, oh wow, y'all." together.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
definitely gonna be something. And then we're gonna
Oh, okay.
find
Look, okay.
out
Stick
Dia.
with me. Stick with me. Stick with me. What if they have like the whole full day? I mean, we might as well get to some more after this, but imagine like she had the whole day with Lando. At the end, it ends up with her opening the door. Somehow Damon finds out that she moved there, right? Because she don't live on campus. So then Damon sees it, right? But Lando is not with Simone, so he's still with the girl Eve. But then Simone is like, Damon is here single, ready, looking to see me, but I'm still thinking about Lando and that girl.
Yeah.
See, now that would be crazy. Honestly, I don't care. Just give me something. Just give me
Who
something
do
to
you
work with.
want? Because you like both of these ships. So who do you want to
That's
be
what
the
I'm
end game?
saying, man. I don't know. Like, I think, all right. I I like Damone. I've been there since the backdoor pilot. But then this seat, like Lando and Simone snuck up on me last season when even when I was like saying, I was like, they're gonna be a mid game. I was like, yo, they're gonna be mid game. It's gonna be a quick in and out. But then this season, they're really putting the burners on. Like
Yeah.
I just don't see them wasting like 7+ episodes building up Lando and Simone having a friendship, having him understand her mom I mean her having cancer with his mom or family member having cancer, having them have an episode like this, having them to have friendship, integrating Lando into the actual friend group, and then like pulling a 360 and saying, haha, actually Damon. Like I feel
Yeah.
like they could do that if there's a time jump at the end. Like if they're doing like a time jump, even though 13 and 15, 14 and 15 All American was the time jump, the additional 10 months it would be crazy for them to do like a year time, another 10-month time jump at like episode 13. I don't know. Like
Yeah.
I just feel like the only like if they try to do Damon and Simone at towards the end of the season, it's going to feel like a slap in the face
Yeah.
because like the whole season is about Lando and Simone. Barely brought up Damon. Damon don't know about her having cancer, and like I was saying earlier that I feel like they might try to do this thing where like he comes back and like he sees Simone and he thinks of her like as a new person because this is a different Simone. She has cancer. She has a new perspective on life. She's not the same person that he was with months prior, and they might try to do something like that. And they could try to have him like try to grow to know this new Simone that obviously just beat cancer. But I don't know how they're going to do that without making it seem rushed. So
Yeah. It's gonna
like
feel rushed.
I'm
Yeah.
going to feel rushed like if they like only have him show up like 12 to 15, 12 to 13 or 11 to 13 and then right off an end game, I'm gonna be like, whoa, like what? Like what was the point of
Yeah.
Lando being here? Like what he gonna be like, oh well, you know what, let me stay with Eve. Like,
I
come
definitely
on now.
see Lando and Simone being in game at this point because
Yeah.
I feel like they probably feel like they gave Damon and Simone their like chance and now
That's
it's
yeah,
like that's
yeah,
what
I
they're gonna
always hear about
do.
that. I feel like that's the like I feel like it's one of the scenarios that I always hear. But the thing is that I think like I don't know if that would have even been the case if like Peyton didn't take like if he didn't become like reoccurring. Like I wonder
Yeah.
like 'cause I know the writers were split on who they wanted to like someone to be with. So I wonder if like if this I need to see it. Like I'm in a crossroad. I'm just like, bro, I don't know, man. Just do something and don't mess it up, bro. Like, but
Yeah.
I feel in my gut like at least 20 at least 65% that Dame's gonna slide in the next episode at the end, like, hey, I'm back. And
Yep.
I'm gonna be like, oh
Yeah. I'm like 85% sure D is gonna be in game though. Thanks.
no, for real, yo. Honestly, like if Lando and S'mores in game, they might head and spin a block. Who knows? Like you got it.
Yeah.
You said, but how would you be satisfied? Like I'm already like would be unsatisfied if they like rush at the moment in game. Like you're telling me you're going to be okay with like a deal,
I'm
no
not gonna
communicate,
be
no
okay
talking.
because like, but like
You just gonna be okay with the
I'm gonna have to
like.
read some fanfic or something. You know?
Do you even read fan picture of them?
I
Like,
know, I
yeah, they
know.
probably
I haven't
ain't
read it
nothing.
since Legacies. I have not read anything since
Honestly, yeah,
Legacies.
I read fan fiction, but I don't read like anything all American wise. Like
Uh,
I only wrote like one All American Universe fan fiction, and I stopped at like one chapter because like when I come to write fan fiction, I get so tired of writing it that I'm like
yeah.
I'm just uninspired. But okay, let's talk about Simone since we're here. What is your opinion on her in this shit? Okay,
She,
I'm not gonna say
oh
that.
man.
I'm gonna let you speak because you go ahead. You go ahead and tell your opinion on her.
It's just really. I just feel like she's going about it just so wrong. Like, how you not telling your mom? Like, that's crazy. That's the craziest thing. No matter if she's in Japan or wherever,
Or Paris.
she
Was
wants
it?
to know. I think it's Japan,
Yeah, Japan.
but she wants to know. Like, she wants to know. And who cares if she leaves her job? Like, she wants to be there for you. Imagine how mad she's gonna be if you die. Like, is she a and imagine the everybody else is gonna get that from her. So like their mom is gonna be like, we already know her mom is like not the
She
greatest.
don't play.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so she's gonna be acting crazy if that happened and like all her friends are there, like and all that. So I just don't like how she's handling this. The scene where Amara catches that guy coming in and Simone is like, yo,
Yeah.
that was
Yeah.
that was
Uh,
wild. That was crazy. That was
that was actually
embarrassing.
embarrassing. That was
I
actually
was
embarrassing,
embarrassed.
bro.
That
Like
was
I
so
know,
embarrassing.
I've witnessed embarrassing scenes that on Degrassi and other shows, but this took the cake
Yeah.
because, like, first of all, Amara, what's wrong with her actually walking around naked? Like, what if it was like in between classes and she's
Yeah.
winding down? Like, well, okay, that's not suspicious, but like for that guy to show him, like, oh,
Yeah.
professor, you got me. I had a B, but I failed that exam. I
So I
got a
gotta see.
C. I see to get degrees, but I'm like, what the fuck that got to do with you? So,
Yeah.
but I just feel like I think they doing too much dumb decisions.
Yeah.
This could have been important if she was trying to tell like Damon, her mom, and Mara. But like I understand this is so common in like six storyline shows where they don't say anything or they're in denial.
Yeah.
But to like sit here and like have all her friends lie when most of them are not liars is just crazy to me. Like Amara, instead of talking to Simone, she goes to Thea and Nate and try to like and brought them to the office to say,
Yeah.
"You better tell me." Like what? What does that mean? Like,
Yeah.
why not go to the source? And
Yeah.
then
I
you
don't know
like,
why she went right to them. Yeah.
and then she like snuck in Simone's room and looked and found the wristband, which I understand because like at this point, Simone, you're doing too much.
Yeah. Way too
Like
much.
way too much lying and conniving, and then you're over here trying to freeze your eggs or donate your eggs to get money to potentially for like cancer, bills. Like this is too much.
Yeah. Way
You're
too
doing too much
much.
at 21. You're doing too much within these few weeks. And like, you think that the only people that's going to be there is in your support is like these other 20, 21 year olds.
Yeah.
You need
Like,
adults. Like,
where's
and then
her
look,
dad? Doesn't she have a dad? She has a dad too, man.
dad is
Dad was
not
missing.
here.
Yeah.
Dad ain't been mentioned since like All American.
And that's
No
crazy
shade.
because I know like her dad is like I remember him in All American. He was better than her mom. Like he was more
Mm-hmm.
understanding and he was there for her.
Yeah.
Uh it's crazy that we have got no mention of that.
Right. She didn't
Like
even mention
that.
her dad. I'm like, did he
Yeah.
die? Like, what's going on? Like, where the fuck is he?
Yeah.
Is he in
Is he in
Japan
Japan
with her?
too? Yeah, like
Like, why he not visiting? Why he not giving money? Why he not giving allowances? Like, why he not giving updates from the kids?
exactly like what
Why did he
like
call
she
about the
needs money.
bombing?
She needs money. She needs the best care, which her parents
Mm,
are
rich,
wealthy. Like she grew up in like a nice
Beverly
neighborhood.
Hills,
Yeah,
yeah.
like and
Where
they're
that money
rich.
at?
So like yeah,
Like,
like
you better go ahead and ask some resources to open
man,
up the
you
damn.
better go tell your parents like
Right, like
stop
stop
like
playing, stop playing. Like, what are you doing? You got a whole
yeah.
bank in your fucking front pocket. And try to act normal. Like, girl, go get that money. Stop
Yeah,
trying to be
like
humble and ask and put them hands out like the grocery
yeah,
receipts.
and tell your coach about it while you're at it,
Right,
because
yeah, oh yeah. Cause if you drag everybody else down because you want to be trying to pop lock and hit tennis balls, I'm gonna be upset.
yep,
Especially pro Thea. Come on now. We can't be doing this nonsense. Like, let's be honest.
yeah,
Um, but like I mean I feel like it's I hope that well now since Amara knows, I feel like Amara's gonna definitely be trying to be there as much as possible.
yeah.
But also she's been confined. She's gonna be confining in Marcus, which is not gonna be a good thing because Marcus has a storyline of his own on his
I actually
shoulders.
like them. I like this though. I like the way it came together, and she showed up at
Hmm.
his apartment and all that stuff. I like that.
Okay. Okay. Do you have anything else to add to Simone before we go to Marcus?
No, no, I don't think so.
Marcus, not you. Your son is fucking annoying. Okay.
Yeah,
13, 14-year-old, I was never like this. You gave me an iPod, I'm out of your face. Like, I'm not annoying you. I know boundaries. This son here is, he's bipolar.
he's
This
wild.
man
He
will
might
get,
be because
he might be,
Marcus is
yeah,
bipolar, so he
bipolar.
has that. Yeah, so
So like it's one of the things because like he don't know that his father's bipolar. He don't
yeah,
know that talking about his father is triggering to Marcus. He
yeah.
doesn't like he is more angry at Marcus as if Marcus chose to not be there in his life as if his mom didn't
Yeah,
hide.
like he knows his mom
He
hid this from
knows.
him, so like
And
he should be
and
give
yet
him
he
some
feels
leeway.
and yet he feels entitled to like automatically learn and know Marcus's family within like 2 days of knowing him
Yeah,
after he sat there and was trashing this man, not believing that he was a good person. Now
Yeah.
you want a whole family reunion get up as if like ain't fucking several thousand family lines. So
Yeah,
what if
like
somebody what if so many people don't live in fucking Georgia? What if some of them live in the fucking west or the north side or the south side or another part of southwest
yeah.
in the world, and you want to meet them all, and then you're getting mad because he might not, because he's not giving you what you want. Like, you cannot pick, you cannot have your cake and eat it too. You cannot complain and doubt your dad, and then when he's trying to do something, you're acting like he's not good enough. And I don't
Yeah.
even care about Marcus like that, and you piss me off.
Yeah.
And then it just took you talking to um Cam and Gabby for you to have some fucking common sense.
Yeah, he's
What?
wild.
You're wild. First of all,
Yeah,
why are you not in school? You've been here all damn
I
day.
I knew he was wild in that other episode when he was like,
Oh
"I'm only
yeah.
here because my mom got me said she's gonna give me a
Right.
game." Like,
He's annoying. Like, you're more mad at him than the mom that actually neglected you of seeing your father for 14, 15 years. You do not
yeah,
gotta put that burden on Marcus. And now you about to have then you have Marcus reach out to your dad,
yep.
God knowing if that's gonna trigger him or not, because they have a bad
And it
relationship.
seemed like his dad was bad, like not the best.
Horrible.
So
Yeah.
yeah,
Like, so like you over here having him reach out for bad dads because you think Marcus is a bad dad. And now Marcus gotta be holding the fucking shield for him and his mental health, and then also holding a mental shield for also Amara because Amara came to him crying,
yeah,
boy, I don't got time for you. I don't have time for you. I really don't have time for you. I don't care.
yeah,
Like, I don't understand how you don't have that energy or this kind of anger towards your mom. Matter of fact, where the fuck is she? Why hasn't she shown up? Like, she supposed to be
yeah.
this
Why
big
haven't we
villain.
seen some kind of interaction? Yeah,
Like, this whole storyline is like Mo and Preach. That's what it is. It's
yeah,
the same thing with the like secret
that's
child
true.
messing up the new era of their lives. Like, we already been there, done that. At this point, you saying somebody got to pop the mom. I'm joking. Honestly, but where she at? Like, she supposed to be this big villain, and she has not shown up since she dropped that baby off in like
Yeah,
in the last episode of season two. So, okay.
yeah, I don't know. I mean, I like Kamara and Marcus together. Hopefully they find their way because I think it would be like a cute little family with, this kid and the introduction when he just shook her, he shook her head and looked away like he was like he was,
He already knew who was up. He know what's up. Like,
yeah,
they angsty asses ain't no better than any of these kids. I'm like,
yeah,
y'all are 30, 40 over here having like so acting like teenage lovers. Like, this is so
yeah,
unserious to me. Okay.
yeah.
But I don't know. We're about to hit the midpoint of the season, or we already did hit the midpoint of the season. Um, who do you want to be like? Who do you like? What are you looking for the next 6 episodes?
Dhea, that's it. That's it. Nah, I just want to see I want to see them have some actual good episodes with like all the with the core group. Like I just want to see just some really good moments and like I do want to see them build up Lando and Simone really well. Like I want to see them have like some
Okay,
really, really good
okay.
moments.
Do you okay? If Damon comes back, what do you think they're going to try to do with Damon, like as a character? Like, do you think they're going
Hopefully
to like?
nothing with Simone. Like I really just want them to just leave that like
You
alone.
think they're going to bring him back to like close them off, or like get closure on it? Because like how they left was like.
I think they will, yeah. And I think honestly, I think he's gonna come back and I think he's gonna be doing really well in baseball. And I think that he's gonna have a talk with Simone and they're gonna close that and just be better off as friends. And I think he's gonna have a conversation with Lando and they're gonna be good. Like they're gonna talk about baseball and stuff like that. And I think it's gonna be
But Lando don't even play baseball. He hasn't touched baseball at all. And I mean,
nah, but he still wants
well,
to play baseball.
okay.
He been doing a bunch of stuff,
Okay,
so
unless they have this moment where like JR somehow succeeds in bringing the baseball team back,
yeah.
and Damon can come back and be like, "Hey, oh, let me get my girl," like something like that. But like
Yeah.
that'd be crazy if like JR was trying like so hard to get this baseball team back together, and they never come back together. Like, do you think they're gonna do that since it was
I feel like
cut?
it's gonna be a thing where like at the end of the season, and we're not gonna get to see it, but they're gonna say it, and that's just how
Yeah,
we're gonna know.
they're gonna be like, "Hey, y'all, we got the gang back together." Yeah,
Yeah.
I actually want to imagine what would be the last like scene. Because like, the last scene for All American is
Dang.
Bolivia. Like, what do you think the last scene gonna be like? Them like look at
I feel
one
like
of the
it's gonna be the
couples
whole group, man. I feel like it's gonna be the whole group doing
deserve
something together, and I feel like,
all coupled up. JR and Keisha. Let me
yeah,
stop.
Yeah.
I mean that.
Yeah. I mean, yo, as long as I
but
yo, if Dia
uh,
together and we have some moment where they're like together, like, yo, that's all I need, yo. If I get a moment with those two and it's the end,
do
yo,
you?
Dia,
Okay,
that's
because you're a Dia down. Do you rewatch season one to get the moments of them?
I haven't watched any Dia moments in a while, but I remember when that happened, I used to just nonstop watch their scenes like a
Yeah.
lot.
You know,
So
when you was in denial that they were going to like when they wasn't going to break up and you crashed out,
yeah, nothing crashed out. Yeah.
I was
I
like,
was really mad though. I
it
was
was really
really mad.
bad. It was bad. He was so upset. He was like, bro, what the I mean, watch the reaction. Because I was like, bro, that text message during the bombing episode of like him saying our story's not done is something. You're like,
Yo, I remember when that happened. Yo, I was
like he was tired. He was in denial. He was like, bro, nah, I mean like they friends, like it's going like he you know, cause like he probably said something to Thea too. I'm like, well, why didn't we see it? He
yeah,
didn't
that's
text
actually
Thea.
crazy. Yeah, I was
Actually,
that's
why?
actually really crazy.
And then he got more mad at the masquerade episode. That was hilarious. Like this was a
Yeah.
time. I feel like look,
Good times, good
let's talk about
times.
some let's talk about some Demone Lamone. Y'all should be about this Dia nonsense. Like there was some Dia
Yeah.
riders. There was some Dia riders. Like those
Yeah.
but
I can't believe they took them from us. That's crazy.
from
That's really crazy.
us,
That's
I knew they
crazy.
weren't gonna last. I was like, bro, I okay, because I'm not gonna talk about my opinions on them because honestly, I think I already talked about them when I was really like a Thea hater. Like I was like a Thea unenthusiast for a second because I was like, bro, can you calm down on Simone? Like I understand you would go at tennis, but please give me a chance to stop. But like they obviously forced her out. She's not just like this mean girl that's like, I got
Yeah.
your man. She's obviously growing into herself, which I appreciate because I'm like, bro, I thought we were gonna see Camila at all as Thea.
Yeah.
I was
Which I'm
like,
glad, yeah.
yeah, I'm happy to adding her in, integrating her into the group because I always felt like she only was like like close to like Nate. So to see her like close to all of them in some degree is very nice. I
Yeah.
wouldn't mind if they do break up JR and Gabby and put JR and Thea, but we will move.
Dang, I mean, dang, I haven't even thought about that. That could be
Yeah,
good. That could
I
be
thought
really good. That could be
that
good.
was my initial like season one. I was like Damone, and then I was like Thea and JR. I can remember they had a scene together when she like hurt her arm, and I was like, whoa, that could make some sense. I also like that JR and Simone. I didn't mind that either. But I was like, okay, obviously common sense wise, Damone
Yeah.
and JR and Thea. That
Yeah.
would have been messy. I would not mind that. No shame, but they're not going to give us that. They didn't. They had
Yeah,
Keisha.
nah,
They had
yeah.
Keisha. Keisha gonna get him if anything. She gonna get him first. So damn. No, but if they do like a Thea and JR,
I don't know, maybe, but
I might eat it.
I'm dead. Like, I
You
need my
did down, yeah.
DS.
No, for the last episode, you gotta like put like a sticky note on your like head or something that said Dia endgame. Like
Yo, yeah, I gotta
you
do
gotta
something.
stand beside it. No, for real, the finale is gonna be me trying to do rock paper scissors shoot on the ship. Like which one I'm gonna get?
Yeah,
Which one I'm
I'm
gonna
really
get?
nervous for the finale, honestly, because I really do want it to have a really good ending. Uh, and I
He's
don't know,
saying
like,
he don't want who should not be named to happen. He said no, because like I don't because the funny thing is you're not even like you don't really care about all these shit at all. Like you just
I
care about
don't.
Thea.
I really just can't.
So like
Yeah.
you don't care about Lamone, you don't care about Damone.
I do like Kim and Keisha though, so like I worry about what will happen to them.
Mm. I feel like after season two, like when she was yelling at him like a fucking child.
Oh yeah, I mean it's definitely like, things that I hated.
I feel like a
Shit.
lot of these I feel like a lot of these should be suffering from having somebody to be treated like a child. It's so crazy. I'd be like, why
I
you treating
do
him like a
think
baby?
if there was more seasons and this wasn't the last season, that they would break up some of these ships and they would try and put them with other people. But I think since we
Yeah.
only got a certain amount, that they just
Yeah. What if the initial thing for season four was to build up JR and Keisha and then due to realizing the cancellation, they had
yeah,
to rearrange. So like this would have
probably
been
yeah,
so like this would have been the Kickstarter for them, but due to them having the cancellation, they said they're gonna do a fake out
yeah.
and have the couple start to get stronger. But like we got 6 episodes and this got wrapped up in 7. I don't trust that unless they're putting them on the back burner to bring back Lamone and Damone discussions.
Yeah.
So, but I don't know.
I feel like people are
I'm
over the whole Damone and Lamone, like the
they are,
triangle. I feel
but
like they want an actual like
a
whichever one
choice.
choose. Yeah,
I feel like they need to do a choice. And I feel like if they do a choice, they need to have the choice make sense, not even just for the fact that like of like who she chooses, but the choice of why she chose that person because she gave Lando a reason to why she chose Damon. But we need to know now why she chose if she chooses Lando, why she chose Lando opposed to why she chose Damon before, or if she chooses Damon, if she chooses Damon again, what about Lando didn't stick this time? Like it has to be a reason.
Yeah.
Like no bullshit, no like last 2 minutes, 3 minutes left for the finale, and she says, "I choose you," and I'm like, "Girl,
That
who?" No, I need you to actually be concise. I want the writers
would
to
be
actually,
crazy if they ended this.
bro. I'm telling you, bro. Like I feel like it would really make me mad if they like have her just like with Lando, building up Lando for like all these episodes, and then be like, I don't know why I was thinking it must have been it must have been us bonding about
Yeah.
what was happening to me. So I don't really think I like you that much. I would have been like. Brother, please, brother, cause no way, no way you let her blackmail him to be your friend, and then it don't matter.
Yeah.
That was demon work. I was like, girl, black, she got it, she got it. But let us know y'all think. What do you guys think I said to that?
Nah, I don't think so.
He said Dia endgame, y'all. Let us know if y'all love Dia endgame.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't
Yeah.
know.
But let us know y'all opinions. Who do you think someone's gonna choose in the end? Do y'all think JR and Keisha are fully done, or do you think they're gonna do like a re-spin around? Do I think anybody gonna get married right into the show? Let me
Oh
stop.
my God.
Any engagements? Do I think Gabby and Jared are gonna make it? Do you think Gabby was right or Jared? No, Gabby and Kim were right for the approach.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were getting there. They were getting crump. They were getting lit. And I lit to a cringe because I was cringing bad, but
Yeah, I was. Yeah.
I was like, oh, that's not. But let us know in the comment section down below.
Yeah.
Peace.
Peace.